I have got a serious case of the Mondays.
Y'all ready for the big show?
I hate Mondays.
I don't work Mondays.
Say what?
Talk about a case of the Mondays.
Listen, I say we don't air this show.
What are you talking about?
As they say in Hollywood, the show must go on.
It's Monday Madness.
This is the show for you.
Let's go.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. Donald Trump still can't get over being called out on his sexism by Megyn Kelly, and he's still harping on how the media jumped on his vile remarks about her. But there's a new twist to the ongoing story. There aren't any women on his list of economic advisors. And asked the other day about what women he might appoint to his cabinet if he wins, he replied, "I can tell you everybody would say, put Ivanka in. Put Ivanka in. You know that, right? She's very popular. She's done very well, and you know Ivanka very well." Let's think about the stupendous lack of judgment involved in making a statement like that. What's his daughter's expertise? She's been a model, she's designed jewelry, she once hosted the Miss Teen USA pageant, and of course, she works for Daddy. As for popularity, why not Taylor Swift? She's loved by many more people, if that's a criterion for a cabinet post. Friday night's opening ceremony in Rio was by many accounts a visual delight and admirably touched on even the dark parts of Brazil's history and present, like slavery and crime. American television viewers, however, did not turn out as they have in previous ceremonies. Overnight ratings for the 4-hour-plus broadcast were the lowest rating for an opening ceremony since the 1992 Barcelona games, also broadcast on NBC. The rating also represents a sizable difference from the 2012 London Games opening, which drew a much bigger audience for NBC. Despite Rio being just 1 hour ahead of the U.S. East Coast, the network made the decision to air the show on tape delay, a choice that was criticized by many on social media. Also criticized, its presentation of the show. Too many commercials was the complaint of many, and some even said NBC showed too much Gisele Bündchen. Not everyone likely shares that opinion. Other possible factors include a storm of bad press for the Rio Games, a strong box office buoyed by the success of Suicide Squad, and general indifference towards the idea of the Olympics. Morgan Freeman is back again to talk about the Summer Games, sponsored by Visa.
So what's up with this year's Olympic mascot? Well, I guess it's some kind of mixture of Brazilian animals. Well, you know what I think of when I hear Brazilian animal? Salma Hayek. Oh, I know that's right. Ooh-wee! Say what? Not Brazilian? Oh, she's not Brazilian. Well, hell, Morgan Freeman's not so smart after all. At least there's one thing I know for a fact. Street musicians are douchebags. Visa. Everywhere you want to be.
Michael Phelps carried the U.S. flag during the opening ceremony for the Rio Olympics. As an added bonus, he was close enough to Team Jamaica to enjoy a nice contact high. A Japanese Olympic athlete in Rio accidentally racked up $5,000 in roaming charges on his cell phone playing Pokemon Go. This guy needs to win a gold medal just to pay the bill. Nike has announced that it will stop making golf equipment. They claim there's simply not enough money in it. The company will shift production facilities into making equipment to catch Pokemon. Republicans are still upset that Bradley Cooper attended the Democratic convention, and even more upset that Donald Trump attended their convention. The Oakland Raiders are thinking of moving to Las Vegas. NFL players in a city with 24-hour drinking, gambling, strippers, and hookers. What could possibly go wrong with that? An Illinois dental patient received $600,000 in settlement after his dentist dropped a dental instrument down his throat. Symptoms included stomach pains and sticking to the refrigerator. On Twitter, Kanye West denied Amber Rose's claim that Kanye liked Amber to stick her fingers in his anus. What a marvelous golden age of communication we live in. Time for Nobody Gives a F***. Kris Jenner says she's okay and only injured her wrist in a car accident last week. Luckily, it won't impact her ability to hold a pen in order to sign her contract renewal with the devil. Hey, KJ, nobody gives a Alice Cooper said rock stars shouldn't get into politics. Then Ted Nugent shot him in the face with an arrow. Hey, rock stars, nobody gives a And Britney Spears announced she's releasing a new album. Sign me up, replied people who think it's 2002. Hey, Brit, nobody gives a Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of The Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out the Being Frank Show, starring Frank D'Angelo, live Tuesdays and Thursdays right here on NSS.